Hi, I'm Dr. Victor Leach with Biomechanics of Las Vegas. I'm here today with Yasmin Brown, and we're going to review the basics of the Turkish get-up. Now, this is not meant to be the end-all be-all with Turkish get-ups, but the idea is to understand for our patients here how to do a proper Turkish get-up. We're going to start with Yasmin flat on her back. She's going to roll onto her right side in the fetal position. She's going to do that towards the kettlebell. It's always important to roll towards the kettlebell and hold it close to you. She's going to take her right hand and she's going to slide it underneath the horn of the kettlebell, which is this part right here. She's just going to take her hand and slide it underneath and hold onto it tight right through there. Okay? She's going to pull that close to her belly. As she pulls it close to her belly, now she's going to hold it there and she's going to roll onto her back, remaining keeping her knees bent. After she keeps her knees bent, she's going to straighten her legs all the way. Notice the kettlebell remains on her belly. She's going to take a deep breath and she's going to push out. She's going to push that kettlebell straight up into the air. Notice it's straight up in the air right here. Then she's going to take her left hand and put it about 45 degrees out on her side. Now it's going to vary from side to side. It's going to vary from 45 to 90 degrees based on how you do your Turkish get-up. She's going to take her right foot and she's going to slap it into the ground. She's going to drive that right heel into the ground, driving her right hip up off the ground. That's the first step. This is very important. So she's going to drive her right hip up into the ceiling. Now from here, she's going to drive that kettlebell straight up into the air so she remains up on her left elbow. Notice it's very, very important. She's got a nice straight line all the way down here from the kettlebell to her elbow to her shoulder, opposite elbow. Now she's going to take her left hand, she's going to unscrew the top of a peanut butter jar. She's going to come up to her left hand. Again, nice straight line. We're going to reposition her. Nice straight line all the way through here. From here, what she's going to do is she's going to shoot her right hip up into the air up to a bridge. After she holds this bridge, notice again that nice straight line, she's going to step through under control with her left foot, and she's going to put her knee on this imaginary line between her hand and her other foot. From here, she's going to bring her left foot out. She's going to swing a little bit like a windshield wiper. Now she's going to drive that kettlebell up into the kneeling position. From here, she's going to look straight ahead. Now she's going to go to her standing position. She's just going to stand up with the kettlebell. Perfect, just like that. Now, we're going to reverse the process. She's going to slap her left leg, and she's going to slide it back like it's on rails. Under control, she's going to go to the kneeling position. Now, under control, she's going to fall down to her left hand. Now, under control, it's really important. You see a nice straight line that Yasmin is able to maintain. She's going to drive her right hip up into the ceiling, and then she's going to step through again with her left foot. Under control, she's going to lower her hip, her left glute, back down to this line between her hand and her foot. She's going to keep that nice straight line right through here. Now under control, she's going to come down to her left elbow. She's going to keep that nice straight line. Again, that's the important thing. You see me adjust her right here, nice straight line. Then she's going to roll back to her left shoulder blade, and then onto her back, her right shoulder blade, and she's going to straighten her right leg. She's going to bring that kettlebell back down with the other hand, back down to her belly, and she's going to bend her knees, and she's going to roll back onto her right side. That is half a Turkish get-up. You're going to repeat that on the opposite side. I'm Dr. Victor Leach with Biomechanics of Las Vegas, and this is Yasmin Brown.